with Greg Anthony and Stan. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot.
Rod Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
For two. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Randle no good. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Sacramento moving it around. Monk outside. Over Edwards. The shot's good for Monk.
And this is why you add a player like Monk, always with one eye on the rim.
That's to Gobert. Back to Conley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Launches a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Monk's got 5 now.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play. Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Fox with it. Over by Conley. Beyond the arc. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Randle outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. DeRozan with it. Conley picks him up for 3. Murray, another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Randle. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And how about the response from Randle? He just enjoys knocking down that triple to answer right back.
Monk outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Monk's got 7. points.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
Monk outside. Here's DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's Monk. From downtown. Good, and it's... Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Monk for three. Another three for Sacramento.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Takes the three, and it's Michael Conley with the three. Conley's got 7. Kings leading now by 4. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over McDaniel. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Conley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right side Sabonis. Shoots from 8. Again, Sacramento.
Even with the contest, Sabonis powers through, refusing to be denied.
Conley for 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles comes in for Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. Minnesota also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Fox kicks to Murray. Pass to Huerter. Fox against Conley. Puts it up from 17. There's Lyles. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Timberwolves trail by 5. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's got 9. And here's Herter outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Crossing the tray. Herter's got 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Mr. Gobert makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's DeRozan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
The Kings making a switch here. Ben's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Pass to Randall for the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner 3.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Randall throws it down.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back from outside. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got 6.
Well, good recognition there from Reid to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
And Herter gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. McDaniels checked in for Murray. Doug McDermott comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Nice shot by McDermott.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Kings lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Ellis. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyles. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. At the top of the key, Reed. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Great open look there. McDaniel's got 5 points so far.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Here's Rose, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Edwards, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's DeRozan, goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 14 points for him. DeRozan against Edwards. Here's Reed. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense is there, but Reed is strong-willed, and he is up to the challenge.
Out to DeRozan. Pass to Herter. There's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Down low. And Reed throws it down.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Reed. Sabonis, that's good. Timberwolves trail by 5. And here is McDaniel. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Rose. Sabonis has got 11.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for McDaniels. Ellis comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Rose. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Lakers in L.A. Here's Monk. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for the
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Kings. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And the shot goes down. And it's now only a one-point Kings lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Nice shot by McDermott.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Gobert finds Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
The shot's good for Monk.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Inside. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Monk for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Edwards against Monk. Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
McDermott for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.